So when said she was ignorant because she was cursing. So instead of searching for extensive verbiage, she reverted to what she was used to rehearsing, turned to the person and said with a look of ignorance, something to the effect of, I care, but I just don't know how to. Oh, yes, it was, I don't give a shh. No one knew the pain she encased because the words that could describe how she felt left her in a mentally incapacitated state called uneducated. She was plagued with the inability to channel her intellect in the simplest form, since the words she could possibly draw on had never been introduced or broken down. See, she couldn't identify long and short vowels and forget a pronoun when the ones in her life were not present. The schools offered their views, said it was genetic, quickly labeled her as too energetic, and so ADHD became the letters she would know for a lifetime. Like Lifeline, she only had one left, so little to strive for, adored by those in her classes who too had been given passes to work less than optimal. Their ammunition for disengagement were held in arsenals of IEPs, BIPs, and so they soon figured all they get was a GED. And that became the language of transgression. They sinned against themselves, for the weight of oppression was too heavy, found their misplacement to be upsetting, but could not express the frustration. So their caged bird pages did not sing, nor did Martin Luther King's freedom ring, because they were still bound, left in a place where darkness is loud and confusion encloses like hounds in a forest, where brainstorming is dark clouds forming, because they could not weather the storm. But they were not the only ones of their kind. There were others, undiscovered, the ones teachers neglected to find. See, their symptoms were subtle. They couldn't comprehend but could fluently juggle the passage, the damage equally significant. They too were limited and exhibited the same disease. See, the issue was not clinical or disciplinary, but more phonemic, comprehensive, and decoded in a message of they simply could not read.